Through the tears and the fears, you'll find your way. You're a beacon of hope for a brighter day. Through the storms of life, she's weathered the gale. In the depths of despair, she found herself. Those scars may linger, she wears them with pride, for they tell of the battles where she chose to fight. Jersey Jen, rising from the ashes as a phoenix of flames. Your spirit shines brighter than the darkest night. Through the tears and the fears, you'll find your way. You're a beacon of hope for a brighter day. From the ashes of pain, she's building anew. With courage and strength, she'll see it through. Her heart may be wounds, but it beats with grace. A testament to the power of your grace. Jersey Jen, rising from the ashes as a phoenix of flames. Your spirit shines brighter than the darkest night. Through the tears and the fears, you'll find your way. You're a beacon of hope for a brighter day. So let the world hear your song, let your light shine. For in your story, hope's a lifeline. Jersey Jen, may your smile never fade. You're a warrior, be yourself and pray. From the ashes of pain, she's building anew. With courage and strength, she'll see it through. Her heart may bear wounds, but it beats with grace. A testament to the power of your grace. Jersey Jen, rising from the ashes as a phoenix of flames. Your spirit shines brighter than the darkest night. Through the tears and the fears, you'll find your way. You're a beacon of hope for a brighter day. So let the world hear your song, let your light shine. For in your story, hope's a lifeline. Jersey Jen, may your smile never fade. You're a warrior, be yourself and pray.
Hey guys, hold on a minute. Let me put the figure this out here. The hell? Oh my god, I don't know how to do any of this. Where is what's his face when you need him? The hell? I don't know how to put the actual friggin' thing on. Like, how do I put my camera? Is my camera on? Yeah, my camera is on. Oh! There it is. Anyway. Hey, Mona. Hey, Denise. What's going on? How's everybody doing? I figured I'd come on, see how everyone's doing. So, any news? I've been kind of out of the loop for a while. I miss you guys, though, you know? Hi, Denise. It's hot in Vegas? Lucky. It's not like it's hot in Jersey, but it's not, it's kind of like you can tell that the temperature's starting to change. So now it's getting to be like cold, you know, it's getting to that fall time, which is fine. I don't really care either way. It doesn't really matter to me. Yes, Mona. I was thinking about that. I have to actually talk to a couple people and see. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. and see what's going on with that. I don't exactly know. I'm hoping that we can actually make it to you. But I don't know. I really, at this point, I don't know. I don't want to promise you something that I'm not sure of. So, I haven't really been doing much of anything. I've been trying to find another job, pretty much just keeping to myself. And what does that say? Just ordered the 500 flyers for the event. Welcome. I know that your event is going to be great, Mona. I do. Getting to your event is the problem right now. I don't know who's actually can go at this point. A lot of people have come into a lot of unfortunate events that I can't really speak of, but some things have happened to some people that I'm extremely close with that were supposed to come with me. And unfortunately, we've had a lot of bad luck lately. That's basically all I can say at this point. But I would like to come, Mona. It's just that there's so much going on right now, and it's very overwhelming and very stressful, and we are all trying to move through this as best we can. It's been a very tough time for a lot of people, including myself. So I hope everybody else is doing good, though. So anybody else have any good news, any positive stuff going on? Because I don't really have any positive stuff going on right now. Hi, Mater. How are you doing? Yes, I am drinking. I am drinking a Surfside. So if anyone wants to put that up there or wants to start commenting on it, more power to you. It is what it is. I'm still here. That's the best I can say about that. So my kids finally got their green cards and came to live here in the U.S. That is awesome, Denise. Congratulations. I am so happy for you. 14 years. That's ridiculous. Denise, you know I could say really what I want to say, but I'm not gonna say it. Like the fact that it took you 14 years and just some of the you know what I mean? I'm sorry it took you 14 years, but I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that you finally got that done. I am so glad you finally got your family, and I wish you guys all the best. God bless you and your family, and I hope that you guys have one of the best holidays. I mean, it's the best time right now. You're going to have all the holidays together. Yeah, I know, Denise. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, sometimes the right way is just free. You know what I mean, Denise. I know, Denise, and I'm so happy for you, and I know you're going to have you're going to have a glorious Thanksgiving and a Christmas, and you have Halloween coming up, and I don't know if you have grandkids or I'm so happy for you, Denise. Hi, Jimmer. How are you doing? What lava lamp? I didn't have a lava lamp. Oh, it's just a light that changes different colors. That's all it is. It's actually supposed to be in my living room, but I put it in here. Fur babies? Hey, I mean, we still treat our fur babies as kids, man, so who knows, Denise? I mean, who knows? Now that you have your family over here, maybe you will have some grandkids at some point. You might actually be a grandma or a nana or whatever you want to be called at that time, Who knows? Anything's possible. But I'm very happy for you. You're going to have such a fantastic time. And I wish you all the best, and God bless you guys so much. I really do. I know that would be right. My mom always said that too, but unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. You're welcome. You're welcome. You don't have to thank me. You deserve it. You know, the fact that you even waited 14 years is ridiculous all on its own. And I'm sorry that you had to wait so long, but think of like how much now you're going to appreciate it so much more, you know? It's going to mean so much more to you and your family. And you're going to spend so much more time together, and you're going to make so many great memories. Because memories are what you want to do, you know? Make sure you make those memories. Because things go by so fast, you know? So fast. I wish I had spent more time with a certain person in my family and made more memories with her. And I regret that every day, you know? But I remember the memories of us when we were kids, and we have a lot of good memories together. It's just a very nostalgic thing for me. Sometimes I jump back into that nostalgic time, you know. I've been doing that a lot more lately, I think. I've been doing a lot more jumping back into that more. Hi, Frosty Rocks. How are you doing? Where's Miss Frost? Where's Mrs. Frosty? How come I haven't seen her? Is that the same person? It is the same person, right? Because I've never seen anybody call themselves Frosty besides, you know, who you are. So so what else is anything else going on that I'm unaware of? I've been out of the loop for a while, guys. You know, I don't really pay attention too much to YouTube. She's getting off of work, and if you cool. Tell her I said hi. Tell her that, you know, what does she do for work? She's not the one she's not a nurse, right? She's a nurse. Is she the nurse? I might be thinking of someone else. If I am, I apologize on that. She just seems kind of like a nurse, or like a paralegal person, works for like a lawyer. Adults don't usually call themselves Frosty. I don't know what to say about that. But Pam from customer service, thank you for joining us. You still get me with that name every single time, man. Just oh man, it's just too funny. It's just too funny. I think I honestly, Pam from customer service, I think that a lot of us, we are all adults, most of us in here. And we call ourselves pretty much a lot of stupid shit, if you think about it. I mean, we all come up with crazy names to come in here. And yeah, I mean, some of us, I mean, he's always been like, you know, Frosty Broccoli or whatever, and we've always known him as that. So why would he change it now? It'd be kind of stupid, you know. Like everyone that's in here that has like Master Troller, like he's always had the same name, and you know, it's just, hey Jen, yes, getting out of the office officer. Hey, Miss Frosty, how are you doing? Thank God you're getting out of the office. You don't have to work for the weekend, right? You get the weekend off, right? Enjoy your weekend. I mean, I don't know if you work on weekends, but I'm actually in the process of looking for a job. I'm trying to find a remote job though. I need some kind of job I can work from my computer at home. Mostly because of the back and neck issues that I have. So it's very hard to find anything right now. If I didn't have the neck and back issues that I have right now, I could have plenty of good freaking jobs that pay good money because I have a lot of experience. So it's hard, you know. Thank God you're off weekends. Thank God, TGIF, man. TGIF, man. Thank God it's Friday. I'll have a drink on you, Miss Frosty. I'm drinking the Surfside since everybody always has something to say about me drinking. So I just let you know right up front that I'm drinking. So if you have anything else to say, not you in particular, obviously, Miss Frosty, I'm talking to whoever is trolling or whoever is lingering in my chat right now. So cheers. Cheers to you. Yeah. I'm not really doing much this weekend, I don't think. I took some animals to the vet today. Everything's good. They all checked out. Thank God. Everybody's good. Everybody's healthy. Cheers. Cheers to you too, Denise. I did it. I was doing a TikTok before. I don't know if you ladies are interested. What the hell did I do with it? See, I lose everything when I'm doing something. I always lose everything. Like my stuff is all over the place that I don't even. Oh, okay. So, ladies, I don't know if you go on TikTok a lot, and I don't get paid for this shit. I really don't. I don't get paid for any of this promotion crap, but I really don't care because I just want to let you know. Because, you know, as a woman or even as a man, if you wear makeup, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not here to judge. If you know what it's like to try to find a foundation that fits the color of your face, it's extremely hard because sometimes it's too light and sometimes it's too dark. Plus, a lot of us like to use the SPF because let's face it, we're getting old, and who the hell wants like leather bag skin on their face because they don't have SPF on their face. So this stuff is on TikTok. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's called Biomimic Foundation. It has SPF 50 in it. It's got like an even skin tone kind of thing to it. I think it was like 20, maybe $30, but I know it wasn't more than $30 because foundation's expensive, and we all know that foundation is expensive. We know this. And even though I do have makeup on at this point in time, I'm going to show you something. So if you take this, it comes out white. See how it comes out white? Watch this. Watch my hand. Watching my hand? Watch this. Do you see the color coming out in my hand? You see that? It actually matches the tone to your friggin' face. So you can't have dark foundation or lighter foundation. It actually knows exactly what color matches your face. So all I'm saying is if you wear foundation, go buy this stuff because I'm telling you right now, it is one of the best foundations I have ever had, ever. So, and it's cheap, man. I mean, you know, foundations can be up to $60, you know, and then you get it home and it's like, all right, it's too dark for my face, you know, and it just sucks. So it's called Biomimic. Let me see if I can post this in here. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see if I can put it in here. Give me 1 second. I need my, I don't know where he is. He must be still sleeping because he's on a different freaking time frame than I am. So it's called Biomimic Foundation. It's by Forever Bloom. So I'll just put that in parentheses. So you just give me 1 second because I'm not used to doing this whole thing with this. So it's called Forever Bloom. So, yeah, that's not how you spell that. And then I'll put that in parentheses. And it's on TikTok. And this one specifically says medium spectrum. So I'm going to put that in there. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, to be honest with you, but who knows? As you know, I'm more of a light-skinned person. I don't really tan too much unless I use my special self tanner, and I really haven't been self tanning like I was before. I know because everybody called me out on it because it didn't match my hands or whatever, but I haven't been doing that. But it does have SPF 50 in it, which we know is actually really good, especially if you're an older woman and you need it for your face. It's definitely something that you want for your face. And it's on TikTok, and yeah, it's worth it, guys, man. I'm telling you, like, I was very surprised. I'm very skeptical with a lot of things, but I'll tell you one thing. I have been trying a lot of the makeup from TikTok because it's cheap. And most of the cheap makeup that I've been using, like even this stuff here, like I don't know if you guys remember this stuff from TikTok, but this was also on TikTok, so I'm going to show it to you anyway. We had let me see if it's in here, if it's in it might be in my other bag. I have like 2 different makeup bags here, but I just want to show you guys this because, come on, girls, girls like to share stuff with each other. Has any of you guys been seeing these? They're excuse me. They're bronzing sticks. Have you seen them? Where they go on the side of your face? I already have some on, but I'll show you. It goes like this. And you just put it on your face like that. And then you put it on the other side. I'm not going to do the other side. This one's like a highlighter. This is called Fearless. This is also on TikTok. And then they have they have the other one, which is like an actual, just a regular bronzer stick, which is called Harmony. And this one in particular, this color has been selling out like crazy. Like, it's very hard to get it. So if you're going to get it, I suggest ordering it now. And I'm telling you, they're not expensive. None of this stuff is expensive. None of this makeup is more than, I would say, $40 to $50. It's nowhere over that at all. None of it. Not even the foundation. None of it. So I just want to let you guys know. But if you are going to get the foundation, you should definitely go and get that. Let me take care of this because I can't stand when this is like on my face. And I don't even know if I blended it properly, but whatever. Doesn't even matter to me right now. But I'm just saying, go get this foundation, guys. Seriously. Like, not even joking. Like, best foundation I've ever had in my life. And it's the only foundation that has actually matched my skin tone. Like, and I didn't even have to do anything. And it was crazy. You're welcome, Denise. Hi. Thank you, Master Troller. I know, right, Denise? I didn't know you could get makeup on TikTok either, but you can, man. You can get so much stuff on TikTok. It's ridiculous. Like, what else did I get on TikTok? Like, I have so much shit off of TikTok. It's ridiculous. Like, I even bought like it was like a makeup set with everything in it for like $20. It was like, it was $20, guys. And it came with this. It came with this for eyeshadow. Look at this eyeshadow palette. $20. This thing is like almost, girls, you know that this thing is almost like over $20 in the freaking store. And this was in the actual kit. And that was with that was with concealer and eyeliner, eyebrow pencil. It's ridiculous, man. If you guys are going to buy, I'm telling you, if you're going to buy makeup, buy it off of TikTok. Okay, I'm telling you, you want something that's gonna last. Trust me, TikTok, this stuff too. If you want to get some good eye mascara, this FanFest crap that they've been talking about, I don't mean to call it crap. This FanFest mascara is good mascara. I can't put it really on my eyes right now because I don't. Right here, I don't know if you can see it. I have eyeliner tattooed to my eyeline, my eyes, and I actually have to go get that done again, like my second appointment. And I'm not supposed to put any eye stuff on the tattoos that are on my eyes, so I can't do that right now. But the mascara, I've had a friend that has tried it, and really good mascara, and it doesn't clump. And that's like the biggest thing. We don't want mascara that's going to clump, because clumping mascara sucks, and we all know that. It makes us look like crap. Yeah, I would definitely check out that foundation. Mine says, what do I do with that? See how I lose everything? I'm like really bad at like putting stuff places. Mine says on it medium spectrum, but I don't remember even like putting anything in there, but it says ultra light color and shine free. I don't even remember picking a color, because according to what I was told, it actually just absorbs into your face and gets the color that you need off of whatever is in the actual ingredients. You can look at it and see, but you know what? Let me look it up and see if there's like a different, I'll let you know, Denise. Hold on. Let me see. I'll look that up for you and see if we can see if there's a different spectrum for that. So Denise, do you usually use like the lighter one, or are you more of a medium? Are you more of a light to a medium? Because I'll let you know if there's like a different one that you need to pick up. So I'm in here. Let me see if I can get into the thing here. Hold on a second. Trying to find it. So it's called Forever Bloom is the actual website that you go to. They have all different ones too. They have, what's this one? This one is a 4-in-1 light. This is the light spectrum. So they do have a light spectrum if you need like a lighter one. And then they have, this one is the medium spectrum, which is the one that I have. So they do have a light and a medium. So there are two different ones if you want that. So it would be pretty much up to you if you want to buy the lighter one or you want to buy the medium. So the light spectrum is $40 and the medium is $41.99, which actually is not bad at all, considering that I've bought foundation for $60-$70 where it hasn't even worked and I've had to send it back, or I've given it to a friend because it's too dark for my face. So if you have blue eyes. I would try, I mean, you're not like really fair. Like you have like, you're not like super fair, right? You've gotten like some sun because like you're in Vegas, right? So you've definitely got sun to your face. So if I was you, I would try the medium spectrum, and if it's not what you like, you can always send it back and get the lighter one. And it's not even a big deal. You just send it right back to them and they'll send it to you. Because I've had issues where I've sent it back and they sent it back to me and I've never had any problems with that at all. So I would Denise, I would go with the medium. Yeah, I would do the medium. The medium is definitely probably. Yeah. So Forever Bloom Skincare, that's what it's called. I'm actually on their website right now. And they actually have other products too, if you're interested in any of their other products on there too. And then they actually give you a different thing at the bottom, and it'll show you all different ones that you can use for, you know, whatever you want. I don't know if you do lip liners or eyeliners, or I usually do eyeliners, but I don't do eyeliner anymore because I got mine tattooed to my eye. So I have up and down eyeliner tattoo, and it's going to be done again in about a week or two. So it's going to be done. Once it's done, it'll be darker. So I don't have to buy eyeliner anymore. So I'm really kind of really glad about the fact that I don't have to buy freaking eyeliner anymore, because I hate always using eyeliner and then coming home with, you know, looking like a raccoon. So you're welcome, Denise. And let me know, Denise, let me know how it works out for you. You know, let me know. Give me a comment. You know, I mean, like I said, I'm not getting paid by these people to promote their product. I'm doing this because I'm a girl and I know what it's like to try to find something that actually works for us. And I found it, you know, I found it. So I'm sharing it with you guys because that's just the type of person that I am. And I don't care if I get paid for it. It doesn't matter to me. I like the fact that they actually finally made something that we don't have to keep trying to match to our face, so that we don't go out looking like a clown with orange on our face. And we all know what I'm talking about. The tattoo on my eye did not, the top liner hurt a little bit, but it's also numbed. She numbs it for me. Me and her have been friends since we were like 9. So, and she does eyeliner, she does the microblading, she does lips. And for, you know, the women that have the breast cancer, she does tattoos for women to have, you know, areolas, you know, tattooed on, so that they can kind of feel more normal as a woman. If you are to have breast cancer and have to have that type of thing removed. So like my mom had a double mastectomy, so I know about that whole thing. And anyone else in here, I'm sure, understands that they've either had somebody in their family or have known somebody that has had breast cancer. So the bottom liner, nah, didn't hurt me at all. But then again, you guys, you know, I have tattoos, you know, like, look, I have this one, you know. I don't know. I guess I'm just used to, maybe I just have a high tolerance for pain. I mean, after my ordeal, who wouldn't? Yeah. That's pretty much all I can say at this point. She, you know, it's done in 2 sessions because it, you know, it gets very sensitive, the eye area. So we have to do it in 2 sessions. So I had to wait, I think 6 weeks before I have to go back for my second session. And then it's going to get lighter. As you can see, it's actually gotten a lot lighter than it was. But you can still see that it's there. And then once in about, she said, a couple days, it's going to darken up again. And then we're going to go over it again. So yeah, it's not that bad. No, it's not that bad. It's definitely, to me, worth it because I save more money in eyeliner, and I hate when eyeliner just is all over my face at the end of the night. It's just like one of my worst. I just hate it. I can't stand it. And I've always said that I was going to get that done if I could. And now I can because she can do it. And then I have to put this on at night. This is like a cream. I don't know why it always blurs out my shit when I try to show something. See? It's a cream. And I have to put it on my eyes every night. And then I clean my eyes with Dial. So I'm not supposed to put any type of makeup on my eyes. Yes, it is absolutely less of a mess that way, and I'm definitely so glad that I don't have to deal with that anymore. Absolutely. Um, I couldn't show it before because it was blurring out, but maybe if I put it like closer to the camera, I can show it. This is the foundation stuff. Can you guys see it? If anyone wants to screenshot it, I guess now would be the time to do it. So, just in case you want to see what that looked like. User 24, username 24. You must be new. I've never seen you before. Couldn't think of a username, huh? So you called yourself username 24? That's cool. We all have weird usernames. Cool, Miss Frosty. Yes. You go check that out. I'm telling you, definitely, it's a lifesaver. Definitely. And also this friggin' thing, dude. This thing right here. This thing. This friggin' curler. This curling iron thing. I think I showed you guys this before. This thing is awesome. The Timo, I'm like obsessed with this thing. I can't really show it to you because like my hair is wet and I haven't really done anything with my hair because my hair is like super like crazed out. But I can give you one little sample. I have to wait for it to heat up first though, but I'll show it to you in a minute. So if you got, and also this was off of Amazon. This actually wasn't TikTok. This was Amazon. And this is actually on sale right now too. This is on sale for like $80. Why are you going to be 20? Oh, because you're going to be 25 in 3 months. Oh, well, happy birthday. That's funny. That's hilarious. Maybe by then you'll actually think of a username. What do you think? You think you'll think of a username by then? No, probably not, right? Let me see if I can do this. Hold on. I'll do this side. See, watch. I'll show you. This is a little short. I need like a longer piece. I can't even see what I'm doing because like I'm looking in the freaking screen and it's like really hard to see. So you take your little thing here and you put it in here. Put it like right in the middle though, like that, okay? And then it just curls your hair. See? I'm only doing one piece because I don't feel like sitting here doing this. One of the reasons I didn't do my hair today is because I just didn't feel like it. And I don't know if it's hot enough, but it might be, so we'll see. And then once it beeps, you let it out and see the curl it gives you? Gives you a nice curl. And it's wireless. So you just charge it. And the little charger thingy that it comes with too, you can actually charge your phone with it. It's an actual phone charger too. It's not just for that. The thing I like about it is that it's wireless and you can actually travel with it. So you can bring it with you. So if you're in a rush, like if you have to go to work or something and you didn't have time to curl your hair, bring it in the car. Curl your hair on the way into the freaking door. At least you got some curls going on, you know? At least you look like you gave yourself some kind of effort, I guess. I know, right, Miss Frosty? I thought so too. Hey, Dev. I was wondering where you were. I'm sorry, Denise. I'm sorry. But you know what, Denise? Think of it this way. You're not going to be spending that much money. And I've saved you a shit ton of money by telling you about these products because these products, nobody buys them because they're on TikTok. So they think because they're on TikTok that it's a scam. It's not a scam, guys. I've tried it. And I'm letting you know, honestly. I'm doing good, Dev. How are you doing? Denise? Yes. So if you curl your hair every time, definitely look into this curler. And it's on sale now. It's on sale. It's on Amazon. It's definitely worth it, Denise. I'm telling you right now. Definitely worth it. applying liquid eyeliner and going down the road on their way to work. I know, right? I don't know how the hell they do that because I would have poked my eye out or crashed my car trying to put liner on. I am definitely not one that can be doing that. Been working all day, just sat down to my PC. Well, at least you're working. That's good. I know, it's crazy, right? Thanks. And yes, I spent a lot on crap that never works or is the wrong color. This is definitely going to be worth it, Denise. It definitely is. You're welcome, Denise. I am happy to help. I'm happy to help. No problem. Hey, B, how are you doing today? It's good to see everybody in here. It's a cool Friday night. It's a TGIF, right? That's what they used to call it back in the day. I don't know if you guys call it that anymore. There used to be this program on TV when I was in like not like elementary school. I'd say like 7th, 8th grade probably. It was called TGIF, and we used to like rush home to watch it, and it had like all these different shows on it. And it was always on Friday. You always waited till Friday to watch it. We didn't have like the streaming shit, we had commercials, so you had to run. If you had to go to the bathroom, you had to make sure you made it back before the commercial was over or you missed the damn show. Those were the days. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad. I hope everybody's doing well. It's been crazy, that's for sure. What does that mean, Dev? What does IKR mean? Am I supposed to know what that means? Maybe you said it wrong. Oh, don't mind me, Dev. Look, you gotta give me a pass on that one. I would have figured that out. I probably would have Googled it, to be honest with you. I Google a lot of stuff because like I honestly don't know a lot of the what do you call it? The little things that you guys use. Like I had to look up a lot of stuff. So it actually is, Deb. It is actually really good. It's like one of the best flavors, I think. So I know, right? Too. It took me a little while to figure. I'm like, wait a minute, what? I'm like, what? I'm sitting here like thinking, like, what does that mean? And now that he told me, I just feel like a freaking moron. So yeah, I mean, I should have known that. I should have known that, but that's cool. It's all right. It's all good. That's what happens when you get a little bit tipsy, you forget shit like that. It's fine though. I've been over here like Googling it, like what does IAKR mean? Like oh man. Oh, I can't even believe like what people are probably be like, oh man, this girl doesn't even know like, oh, what does LKR mean or IKL? What is that? IKR means. I'm sure I'll hear about that later. Man, that's gonna hurt my feelings. I'm gonna be so devastated by that. Yeah, no, I'm just taking it easy tonight. I'm probably gonna watch a movie. I've been watching a lot of the old Disney movies. I don't know, like I told you guys before, I've been feeling a lot more nostalgic lately. Thinking about the old times when I was a kid, stuff like that. So it probably could be maybe because of my therapy and stuff that I'm going through at this point, and I will be going through another part of therapy that I haven't thought about whether or not I'm actually going to discuss that in my lives. I have to think about that first, because I really just don't need the backlash to me for it at this point. Sopranos. I don't really like The Sopranos. One of my friends, Danny, tried to get me to watch The Sopranos, and it's very violent. I don't like. I'm not into violent stuff, movie wise. I don't want to watch it. Oh, I like The Office. The Office is hilarious. I like. Are you wait the show The Office? Are you talking about the movie? Because there's the movie and then there's the show. That is true, Miss Frosty. I mean, I might. There's a possibility I might. I know there's certain people on here that are going to take it and they're going to make it way more than it is, and it's it's just very frustrating, and I don't need the stress of it. But once I do it, the therapy I'm talking about, I might actually share it with you guys, because I might not give a flying fuck what any of them think, to be honest with you. It's legit, it's by a doctor, so it's not like I'm doing it by myself. I think I've seen a little bit of that show, Dev, but I'm honestly, like I said, I don't really, I watch old shows. I watch Frasier. I like Cheers. I did watch the OC again. I watched Beverly Hills 90210, the old one, not the new one. I like Little House on the Prairie, actually. That's like one of my favorite shows. Miss Frosty, I think that like I want to put a channel together for us. I want like a group that we can come into and talk to each other and not have to be judged by these lingering assholes that are watching us right now, because we know that that's the case. We know. And if I can figure something out, and I'll talk to Dev about it, I would like to put a group together for us girls to, and guys too. I'm not saying that guys are excluded. I'm just saying that if that's something you guys would be interested in, I'm definitely would love to do that. I would love to talk to people. If you have any questions for me, not on here, but if you have any questions for me in the group, I would like to share things with you and give you insights so that you don't ever have to deal with anything that I went through. And that's what I'm trying to get out there. And I wish I could get a law out there, honestly. I wish I could put a law together where these certain people are punished way, way worse than just going to jail for life or prison for life. I think that they should be punished a lot more from some of the stories I've seen, and some of these women that didn't make it out, and the torture and what they went through at the end. And I do think that there should be some kind of justice there. I really do. I think there should be a law put in place for that. Absolutely. Yeah, I know, Miss Frosty. That's the problem. How would we actually do that, though? You know what we could actually do? We could set up a Zoom everyone could have a certain link. They could give me their email address, and then we could all do a Zoom meeting. We don't have to do it on YouTube. We could actually do it through Zoom. That would probably work. Like if you put your Zoom app on and I put a Zoom app on, and then you give me your email address and whoever else wants to participate, we could all come in on Zoom and we could all talk to each other on a Zoom meeting. That's actually not broadcasted on live. Therefore, whatever is said is only between whoever's on the Zoom meeting at the time. I think that would probably be the best way at this time, if that's what you think would be a good idea. Any other ideas would be great. I'm taking any ideas that you guys have. When I was in my group for DV, we did the Zoom meetings, and I thought that was a great idea. Exactly, Miss Frosty. We would just have to monitor whoever comes in the Zoom meetings. And believe me, I'm like a freaking private detective. Nothing gets past me anymore. Yeah, and clone accounts. That's true. There's always clone accounts. There's always those damn clone accounts. And you know what the fact of the matter is, if they even take the time to actually come in there and do that, they're so pathetic, in my opinion. Like, go get a life. Seriously. Like, if you want to come in there and participate because you have something that you want to like help us with, or you have something that actually is worth listening to, but God, leave us alone if you don't, because you have no friggin' idea how bad your life could truly be. You have no clue. None whatsoever. And it aggravates me. It really does. Passed away unexpectedly a couple weeks ago, and they really came in. Oh my God, Miss Frosty, I'm so sorry. And I am really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, so sorry for the loss of your mom. I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry. People are so mean. They're so mean. I can't believe how mean people are today. I know, Dev. I know. You know what, Miss Frosty? It's because they're complete lowlives and they need something to feed off of. And they go and they do this and they like troll people because they are so miserable as a person that they get some kind of gratification out of somebody else's suffering. And that's just sick and sad all at the same time. I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, dude. Like, that's hard. Like, I've got to say, like, I never even knew it was as bad as that. I can't believe that. That's horrible. I can't believe that. It's getting worse. It's just getting so much worse, Miss Frosty. So much worse. But again, my condolences to you for your mom, and I'm so sorry for their loss. And I hope that you just ignore whatever's going on right now, because they're just losers, and don't let it get to you. Don't let them get what they want out of you, and that's to feed off of you. Hacked my YouTube post drama. How the people made a website saying I'm a pedo. All the things people do on here is disgusting. I know, Dev. I know. Why do you think I've been staying away from here so much? You know, like, why do you think I haven't been on here as much? I can't. I have so much shit that I'm dealing with that I just don't need. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. The trolls don't bother me. I don't give a shit what they have to say about me. I mean, there's really not much that nobody knows about me anyway. Like, I'm pretty much truthful to everyone that's on here. So it's just it's annoying, you know? It's just like it's exhausting, really. It's just mentally exhausting. I know, Miss Frosty, that's what I mean. That's why I'm not really sharing too much about my recovery that I'm doing right now. Yeah, I know they don't bother you. You know, it's just, you know, everybody has some kind of road that they have to go down, and I have been down the shittiest road I think I've ever been down in my whole life. And I've tried, like, I'm still here, you know, and I know, and I'm trying to. I really, I want to help. I really want to help these women. I do. These stories, these freaking stories that I watch, and these women that are so close to being free, and they don't make it out. They don't, and there's not, you know, every one of them I've seen, there's not many that do, and it's getting so much worse. It's so much worse. And the thing that really hurts and the thing that bothers me, I think, the most is nobody cares enough to even step in or to even try to help at all. They call 911, but they stand there and they listen to these women screaming in her driveway as her fucking husband and boyfriend, whatever the fuck he is stabbing the shit out of her. And you don't go over there and you don't interfere. You don't go over there with a shovel and beat him in the fucking head with it. If I had a gun, I'd shoot him in the fucking head from the window. You think I'm going to stand there and allow that to happen? Because I'm not. I will never, ever stand by and watch that. Ever. It's just, it breaks my heart. You know, they don't know how to do any of that, Miss Frosty. You know what they know how to do? Nothing. They're just miserable. And that's probably like old guys in their basement living with their mom with their socks that are stuck to the wall, because that's all they do all day is sit on the internet. You know, it's like that. And the story I just told you about the woman that got stabbed in her driveway, she was extremely vocal. Everybody in the neighborhood heard her. And he didn't really get any time because it was her first, considering, I guess they said it was his first assault, but it wasn't his first assault. It was just the first one that had been documented. So the next girl that he started dating, she tried to warn her, and she sent her pictures of when she was in the hospital and all of the wounds that she had endured from him, and she didn't believe her. And the last time that I think the woman was seen was on a surveillance camera at the bar, where he was mad that he made up some kind of story that she was talking to some other guy in the bar and they got into an argument. And on the way home, one of her friends interfered in the conversation and told him he was making a big deal out of nothing. And let's just say she didn't make it. That one didn't make it. He killed her. She didn't listen. And I do think because her friend got involved, that it made it worse for her. So everyone always says, like, I should have said something, or I should have gotten involved in that relationship, and I should have called, but you don't understand that you're making it worse for the person that is taking the brunt of everything that's coming that direction. I know you were trying to help, but we're the ones that get punished for it. And I understand that. So my main concern, or my main thing to tell you today that I've learned, if you or you know anyone that is in an abusive situation, don't get involved unless the person is not around them. Don't text them and don't call them and say to them that you need to leave this person, or you text them and tell them that you need to leave this person. You need to get that person alone without the abuser by them. Because if they are found out, and most of the time they are, because the abuser is tracking their phones, their messages, syncing their phones together, somehow they always know. You're putting that person that you're trying to help in more danger than you will ever know. So please understand that. It's not that we don't want to leave. We just don't know how. Do you understand? Yes, Miss Frosty, absolutely. It's an extremely difficult and dangerous situation. That's a very hard situation. It's very difficult. My best advice to anyone that is going through it is make sure that somebody knows your location at all times. Even if you have some kind of fucking password, I don't care if it's a fucking blueberry or strawberry or whatever, you come up with some kind of word to somebody and you let them know what between the two of you that word means. Always somehow let someone know your location. And if you can, always leave something behind to where you were last time you were there, just so that there's some kind of trail to where you were. Always make sure that you cover yourself, but don't ever let them know you're doing that. You can't let them know. It's just, you just can't. It has to be done so quietly. All I know is I don't want to give out too much information because I don't know who the hell's listening. But if you are involved in anything like that, what they do teach us in our group is to make sure that you have some kind of backup plan. Make sure you have a backup plan. You make up that backup plan yourself. And don't tell him or anybody else that will tell him about that backup plan. And you make sure that whoever knows about it is someone that you can trust wholeheartedly to keep it to themselves. And that's the best advice I can give you right now without giving away too much information. That's why I would like to get a group together on a Zoom meeting so we could talk about this more. I can't talk about this on the live because I have a lot of different things and I don't want to put them out to the wrong people. I want to be able to help people that need the help, not help people that need help to abuse and keep people in control. That's not what I want. Anyone that needs help with domestic violence, I can help with whatever you want. I've learned a lot of shit throughout the years. I've learned and kept and paid attention to a lot of things and learned how to survive. So if you need that, I'm here, but I can't do it on here. It has to be some place that is not going to be heard by someone that should not be hearing what I have to say, if you understand what I'm saying. Yes, Miss Frosty. I could be extremely helpful. It's just not on here. I can't do it on here. I wish I could meet you guys in person, but I can't because we're all in different states. But I do think we could do a Zoom meeting, or we could actually do a background. Dev, are you still here? You're still here, right? Let me ask him because, okay, so Dev, if I had a group of women that wanted to speak to me, how could I do that nonchalantly without it being broadcasted to people that should not be given that information, if you understand what I'm saying? Like, how could I talk to people without other people finding out about certain stuff? Would it be Zoom, or could we do that through the back doors of the StreamYard if we only give certain people the link? Do you know how to do something like that? Because we can't do it on here, obviously. Which one do you think is better, though? Probably Zoom, right? Zoom's more like private, I think, more. So basically, we would do like a Zoom, and I would have people. I don't really like Telegram, Dev. You know why I don't like Telegram? I'd rather stay off of Telegram. We got some pretty shady ass people on there, and me and you have talked about that before, so you know that. Zoom, I think, is better. I think that if I set up a Zoom meeting and you wanted to be a part of it, you would send me your email. I would send you the Zoom. Yeah, so you think that, but we're not really sure. And to be honest with you, I honestly don't believe anything that he does. He's a sneaky fuck. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So I would rather do Zoom. And I think that if you send me your email to my email account, if we do Zoom, you have to be on camera. I have to see you. And if I think you're shady, you're immediately eliminated from the group. And I think that's the best way we need to do it. And if that's the thing, Deb, I think that you should be in the group with us. And I think that you should let me know if you think that you see anything shady going on too, because you're my main mod and I need to know that. Hi, Giasme. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. I'm guessing you're a new subscriber because I've never seen you before. Thank you. I appreciate that. So Deb, can you put my email account up for me if you can? The Jersey Gen, was it 2023 at gmail.com. And if anyone on here wants to get together for Zoom, or you know anyone that wants to join the group for Zoom, email me and we'll put one together. I don't want to put one together if there's not going to be enough participants in the group. I want to make sure we have enough people. Thank you, G. I appreciate that. And let me know. All right. And I will figure out something. Me and Game Dev will figure out something and we'll put it together. We'll put a Zoom together and we'll go from there. You know, I wish I could do more, but I honestly don't even know what to do because there's so many people that are watching me and so many people that are just like throwing my information on other streams that it's ridiculous. And like, I just don't have time for it, honestly. I mean, I don't care about streamer wars and all that stupid bull crap. I care about people's well-being and the shit that these women are going through right now. And I'm sure there's men too. I'm not saying that there's not, but honestly, everything I've seen and the percentage that I've seen is mostly women. And I'm tired of it. And I'm tired of watching it. And I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of hearing about it. And I'm sick and tired of these assholes getting away with it. I really am. No, big dummy, that's not true. So please don't talk about Game Dev like that. And if you have a problem, you can leave the stream. You understand me? Because we're not gonna do that here. That's not happening. So go away. And I don't care what you have to say about him. I've known him for quite a long time and I trust him. And I don't give a crap if you trust him or not. That's your problem. I'm sick of the streamer wars. They are ridiculous. I'm tired of it. And if you are in a streamer war, I don't care. Go be in a streamer war. You guys need to grow the fuck up. You're going to be streaming in your streamer wars? Where's your job? What are you living in a driveway? What are you living in a tent? What's with the streamer wars, guys? It's fucking pathetic. There's so much more going on right now that we need to fucking worry about than fighting each other in these stupid YouTube channels. Yeah, good. Put him in timeout. And if he says anything again, Deb, get rid of him. I don't even fucking care. You're not going to come in here and you're not going to fucking talk about Game Dev. If you have problems with Game Dev, get the fuck out. Plain and simple. I don't care. You can come in here. You can say whatever the fuck you want about him. I'm not listening to you. Do you guys understand that? I'm not listening to what you have to say about him because I don't have a problem with him. I trust him. He has never, ever once steered me wrong. So you go do whatever the fuck you got to do and stay out of my goddamn channel if you have a problem with him. He's my main moderator. If you have a problem with him, he's going to fucking knock you the fuck out of here. I don't give a shit. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out, G. I'm trying to figure that out. Thank you, Bullets. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, G, until you've given me any freaking issue or until you've made me think that there's any problem here, I don't believe any of the shit that comes in here. I really don't. I have been a part of this game long enough to know what the fuck you guys are doing, and I'm not fucking stupid. So all you little fucking lurkers and all you fucking trolls that want to come in here and start, come on in. I don't care. Because my main concern is finding out how to change the law for fucking assholes that beat the shit out of their girlfriends. That's my main fucking concern. I don't give a shit what anybody else in here has to say about anything. I really don't. So please, go somewhere else. No problem, Jay. I'm sick and tired of the game dev shit. If you don't like game dev, go shove it up your ass. Plain and simple. To be honest with you, all the people that sit here and say that they don't like him, I think you're just jealous. I think you're jealous of him. You know why? Because he's intelligent and smart. And he actually knows how to do something with his fucking life instead of sitting there having streamer wars and like sticking shit up his ass like some of you fucking streamers do. So go fuck yourself. If you don't like him, do not come in my stream. Don't come in my channel. Unsubscribe right now if you don't like game dev, because he's not going anywhere. So fucking deal with it. I know, gee, I understand. That's what I'm trying to say. That is exactly it. They are so jealous of game dev. It's ridiculous. That guy is so talented technology wise. It's ridiculous. And they just can't deal with it. And you know what? Fuck them. That's what I have to say to all you fucking morons that are jealous of game dev. Go fuck yourself. Plain and simple. Do not come in my stream anymore. Do not bother me anymore. I'm tired of all of you. You're all losers. It doesn't matter to me. I don't, the thing about it is I don't care because they have already doxed me, put everything up about me that they could possibly friggin' put up about me, talk about me, blah, 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 blah. What else you got, guys? What else you got? What? Nothing? No? Just gonna start on game dev? That's all you got? That's the reason, because they have nothing else on me. So they're gonna start with him. That's why they're doing that. And I don't really care. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care. Because I already told them how many times you can come in here and you could say whatever the hell you want about him. It's not going to change my mind. I don't care. I have had no problems with him. He has helped me out a great deal. He has helped me out more than he even had to help me out. And I appreciate everything he's done. And he's like my main mod in here, and he's going to stay my main mod in here. And I don't give a shit. I really don't. And if I ran a Fortune 500 company, he would probably be the fucking vice president of my company. Because you people are fucking retarded and you're just jealous of him. That's all there is to it. Oh, I'm glad you got a new job, Dev. That's great. I'm happy for you, man. I'm glad everything's going good for you. You deserve it, man. You do. You really do. Who gives a shit what any of these motherfuckers say about you? You know it. You know it. You know they're jealous of you. You know they are. They've always been jealous of you. Who? Who the hell? I don't even know what Troll Central is, Bullets and Barbecue. I don't even know what that is. And to be honest with you, I don't even fucking care. Because honestly, I'm in here to talk about domestic violence and helping women and trying to figure out how to set a law to where these assholes that beat up girls get more than just time in prison. I think they deserve to be punished more. And you're in here trying to tell me to go to what is that, Troll Central? I don't even know what the hell that is. Oh, wow, Dev. Awesome. I freaking told you that you could get a good job doing that shit. I told you, man, you're intelligent and you know everything about that shit. And I'm proud of you, man. Congratulations, man. Really. You really you deserve it. You really do. I'm so happy for you. Great things are coming for you, buddy. They really are. Don't ever let anyone else tell you differently. Please don't. What is that? Oh, awesome. Awesome. That's awesome, Dev. That is freaking awesome. See, I knew eventually that Game Dev was going to make something out of himself one day. The only reason it took him so long to do it is because of all these assholes that dragged him down into the fucking dirt. Well, you know what? All you assholes that dragged him into the dirt, you know what you did? All you did was make him stronger. That's all you did. So congratulate yourselves, because this guy is probably going to have his own fucking helicopter. And what are you going to have? A fucking tent? Congratulations, morons. Yeah, well, there's a lot of people in here that follow each other and like troll each other, and I don't understand why. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Not yet, Game Dev. But you will be. Trust me. I don't think I'm psychic, but I definitely feel things, and I definitely know that you are going to have a lot of money and you're going to make it big. You will. You just better remember the little people. And I better get a ride in that helicopter. Maybe. I don't know, because I'm kind of afraid of heights. Yeah, no, being rich doesn't really make a difference. I'm just saying. Yeah, and you have a good girl standing next. He has a really good girlfriend standing next to him too. And you know what? That's all that really matters, That's all that really matters. But he's smart and intelligent, and he can go so far with what he can do with computers. And I've been telling him that for so long. And I'm glad that he has finally did it. I'm really, really proud that you actually did it. And don't ever let anyone else fucking knock you down, man. Don't ever let anyone knock you down ever again. If anyone knocks you down, it's just going to make you stronger. So you just keep fighting that. You just keep fighting it. Because believe me, after a while, you're just not going to care what people say anymore. Yeah, that's true. But he does. He has a good girl, though. And she's so pretty. She is so beautiful. I saw her. She is freaking beautiful. He has a beautiful girl by his side. It's not even like just a girl, man. She is pretty. She is going to be like the queen next to his side. She's gonna have like a freaking tiara on her head. She is, man. She's gorgeous. I think she's gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I have a good guy next to me, too. I do. He's a good guy. We have our problems. Everybody has their problems, but he treats me very well, and he's so nice to me. I think I'm just not used to someone being so nice to me. And it's something I have to work on, but I appreciate him. I do. Yeah, I know they kicked you out. You know why they kicked you out, Dev? I'm telling you, I'm telling you, Dev, they kicked you out because they were jealous of you. They were jealous. Yeah, Dev, you were too comfortable on his panel, and he didn't like the fact that everybody liked you and they were listening to you. And God forbid we take the attention off of Red and the other. Woo-hoo! And we all know who I'm talking about. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. I am. I am. I have realized my own value. Slowly but surely, you know. But I don't take anybody's fucking shit anymore. That I don't do. No, absolutely not. I do not. And if that makes me a bitch, I guess that makes me a bitch. Sometimes you have to understand that being too nice can sometimes be a bad thing for yourself. Well, I mean, I can be, though. You know, like, I know I can be a bitch. Like, I know I can. I know I can. But I definitely do not take anyone's shit anymore. No, I don't. That is true. I'm working on that, though. I'm not completely there yet, Dev, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It does take time to heal. It takes a long time to heal. I have a long road still ahead of me. Not anywhere really close to it yet. I've made a lot of progress, but not as much as I wish I had. Oh my God. Bullets, please just stop. Please. I honestly don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care who's talking about me. G has not shown me any way, shape, or form that she's a bitch, or if it's a guy, I don't know, whatever. But if you're going on other platforms and you're finding other shit on, I don't fucking care. I've tried explaining that to you guys before. I'm on here to talk about serious shit. I don't care what's going on other fucking platforms. Please understand that. Otherwise, you can leave my room, okay? I don't have time for this fucking bullshit. I don't. And I honestly don't care enough to even care. Yeah, I mean, it's just, seriously, man. Listen, if someone wants to say something to me, they can come in here and they can fucking say it, dude. They can put it right there and they can say, "Hey, Jen, I fucking hate you. I think you're ugly." Like the other day when they were making a Botox fun for me and they told me I needed Botox in my head, you know. I don't fucking care. Does anyone understand that? Do I do panels? Me and Dev have wanted to do panels, but we're afraid on who's actually going to pop into the panel because I honestly don't feel like dealing with people. And if someone comes into the panel, I'm just going to start fighting with them if they're the ones I don't want to talk to. And like, I'm really just not in the mood for that because honestly, I'm the type that's going to get in the car and I'm going to go find out where they are and I'm going to beat the fuck out of them because that's where I'm at. You understand? Like, I don't fucking care. Like, I don't want to deal with this shit no more. Okay, bye, Bullets. You have a great day. They can set me up for whatever the fuck they want. They're not setting me up for anything because they can't hurt me. You can't hurt someone that's been as hurt as much as this girl's been hurt. Trust me on that. What does that mean? Oh. Yeah, so I mean, I guess people just don't understand that like I don't I like people have known me from back in the day. I'm not the same person anymore. Mentally, it's not the same person. And like, you guys need to understand that I don't care anymore about stupid shit. There's a lot more stuff that I'm worried about in my life than people talking about me. I care less. Hey, Bunny, how are you doing? That's all right, G. Don't worry about it. I don't, honestly, G, trust me, I really don't care. I really don't. Nothing really, there's not really anything I could say. And even Game Dev knows, like, they've already said to me pretty much everything I think they could attack me with. So, I mean, what else you got? Seriously. Thank you, Jay. I would like to do a panel at some time. I think I will at some time, honestly. You know, I come on here only from time to time, really, just to say hi to everyone because I promised everybody that I wouldn't just disappear, and I don't want to just disappear. And I know that the trolls tried to push me out, and they did only because I just didn't feel like sitting here fighting with them. So it's really not about anything they're saying about me. It's just really just the whole like stress of it, and just the frustration of having to deal with such stupid ass people. That's really just really what it comes down to. Are they? We got porn coming in. That's cool. Whatever. You know what the funny part about it is that trolls don't understand that you guys are helping the channel. Like, the fact that you care enough to come on here and troll me means that I've already gotten into your head. So think about that for a minute. Because if you're smart enough, you'll figure it out. But we already know you're all fucking stupid. So it doesn't really make much of a difference at this point. Yeah, I know. It's stupid. The whole thing was stupid. That's all they did the whole time. I mean, even just the whole like, don't even get me started. It gives me a headache just even thinking about it. It's just like, honestly, it's so fucking childish. Like, why? Like, we have all this stuff going on in the world, We have I mean, God, everything that's going on. I mean, look what's going on in the entertainment industry. I don't know if anyone's been following that, but like that's going down into the fucking tubes. Not that I really give a fuck, but I'm just saying. And then we have like, the politics part of it, which I don't get involved with anymore. I don't talk about it on my channel. I don't want to talk about it on my channel because honestly, it's just not something that I really want to be involved in anymore. Yes, exactly. My main concern is I want to try to help these women that are suffering right now. I mean, there's so many fucking women right now, as we're sitting here talking, that are suffering in life. They're sitting in a corner somewhere begging God for some kind of way out of this. Does anybody else care about that? Or is it just me? Or do we care more about I don't know, who can stream whoever and like throw pineapples on their fucking yard? Like, who the fuck cares? Like, we have so much other shit to go on right now that we don't really need to care about any of that crap. Devin says Game Dev says it's 420 in Cali, so I guess if anyone's lighting it up, light it up. It's 420 in Cali. Everyone smoke it up. Smoke it up. It's not 420 here. What time is it? It's 7:21 here. 7:21 p.m. I didn't even realize. I actually thought it was a lot later than that. Holy crapola. I can't believe. Aw, thank you, honey. So, what is that? And shop top notch. King Deb, you're funny. A woman is beaten every 9 seconds in the United States. See? And G, that is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The women I've talked to, the stories I've heard, and the women that have not even made it out, that their families are telling their stories because they can't understand how they missed the signs and they blame themselves. Let me tell you something from what I've learned. If you have someone in your family, friend, family, whatever it is, and they're in a relationship and you know for a fact that it's an abusive fucking relationship and they get killed, don't blame yourself, dude. Don't sit there and say I could have done something differently because believe me, no, you couldn't have. You couldn't have. You couldn't have done anything differently. The only person that can do something is the person that's getting abused. They have to do something. They have to wait for the opportune time to do something. Make sure it's not too late. And keep a warning. Keep aware of the warning signs because as a woman, they're always there. And you know what to say and what not to say. I don't have to say any more than that. All I need to say is, was that Snowcaps Lemon Cherry Runts? Where's that coming from, Deb? You know what, G? There is always signs. As a DV survivor, I look back sometimes, and a lot of my therapy, I've had to look back, and they were always there, And I think to myself, how in the fuck did I not see that? How did I not know it then? How? But I can't keep blaming myself for that. I can't. The only thing that I can do is I can thank God every single day that I'm not one of the statistics. And you know what I mean. Because there's not many of us, man. You know it. There's not many of us that make it out. There's not. Nope. Not from what I've seen and what I've done the research on. Hmm. You know what they call it? They call it rose-colored glasses. Has anyone ever heard the rose-colored glasses metaphor? When you're in a relationship that is, what does that say? Thank you, Dev. I appreciate that. Christy, a lot of times, there was a lot of people that said it. You guys even said it to me on the line, you know. And believe me, I took the brunt for that. But I'm not blaming you guys. I'm not blaming any of you. I blame myself for certain things. But I also know that when you're in a relationship and you really care about somebody, you have what they call rose-colored glasses on. And in the group that I was in, rose-colored glasses are where you see everything perfectly fine, but everybody else doesn't have those glasses on. So they see what you should be seeing and you're not seeing it. It's not until you take them off that you see what's really going on around you. And there's actually a video of a lady that's wearing them. And as she's wearing them, the guy is throwing her against the wall and beating the shit out of her. But as she's wearing the glasses, he's kissing her and giving her hugs and presents. And he's treating her so like lovey-dovey and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's not until she takes the glasses off that she sees the bruises on her face. It's a hard situation to be in, and it's a hard situation to ever explain to somebody that's never been in that situation. I know a lot of people think you're stupid because you don't listen and you don't leave. It's not as easy as you think it is until you're there and you're dealing with it. And then you'll understand. And I hope to God that none of you ever have to. I really do. I hope to God none of you ever have to experience that. Ever. Because when you're in a situation where you are debating on committing suicide just so you don't have to be there anymore, I don't wish that on anybody. Those usually go hand in hand. They will bomb you in the beginning, make you feel secure, then start recover, and then turns to physical. So you're absolutely correct, and that is the exact same situation that I was in. And I learned the signs, and I did a lot of research, and I know a lot of things, and I want to share them with people, but I need to do it nonchalantly on Zoom with people that are monitored because I don't want that to get out to the wrong people. We are taught different things when we enter a group for this type of thing. There's a reason that it's private. You understand what I mean? And I'm sure some of you do. Yeah, yeah, it actually is. I actually learned that. I actually learned that from a lot of people because I was always told that I was stupid. I ain't fucking stupid. I'm actually really fucking smart. And I think that that made somebody very insecure. And I think that's why I was told how stupid and dragged through the fucking dirt as much as I was. And now that I know that I'm a very intelligent person, I don't really care what that had to do with anything anymore. And I actually feel sorry for someone that has to take it out on someone like that just because they have such an insecurity about themselves. And you can get all the help in the fucking world you want. They ain't ever going to change. Nope. And I feel sorry for the next one. I feel sorry for the next victim. I really do. And I wish them all luck. And I hope that God is watching. And I hope that God helps them way faster than it happened for me. I'm gonna go though because I have to go do some stuff tonight. It is a Friday night, and I do have my my boyfriend in the next room, and I don't want to completely ignore him for the rest of the night. So I'm gonna go spend some time with him. I just wanted to come on. You guys have my email address. If we want to do the Zoom meetings, come on on. Let me know. Email me. We'll set up some kind of Zoom meeting. We'll see how many people we can get into the group. Like I said, Deb will be in there, and we'll see. We're gonna have to monitor people because I know there's going to be people that are going to try to get in there, and I really just don't want to be bothered with it, to be honest with you. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being on here, and God bless you all, man. And I really wish you have a great night, and I hope that every one of you doesn't ever have to go through anything ever like that. And if you do know someone, try to help them as best you can, but make it as super quiet as you can, okay? Because it'll only make it worse for that person. And please don't do that for them. And I love you guys. I do. And God bless you guys. I love you. And I will come back, I swear. I'll talk to you later. Good night. Thanks, Game Dev. I'll talk to you later. I appreciate it.